Are we live?
We are live.
Oh, hey, everybody. Is the music on?
It is.
That's crazy. Okay. Hey, everybody. If you're a utility leader, this is a great live to check out. Why do I say that? Because we're going to put you in the room to help you solve big utility problems and energy companies. I'm Ashley Baptiste with Conferences Connect and Utility Events.
I'm Gus Calabrese with Conferences Connect and UtilityEvents.com, also known as the Events Guy.
And welcome to the Meter Reader Live.
Yes, and today is July 8th, Tuesday. We're coming to you live from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, where it's a beautiful day for the moment. It could rain for any minute. That's how it goes. If you hear a crazy sound, we have a peacock running around outside that likes to scream its head off.
It's really pretty,
It's a
and we
beautiful
weren't
bird.
expecting it.
Yeah, it's a
We're like,
bonus.
oh, look at that.
Anyway, let's get right into it.
Wild peacock. what's going on?
Top energy news. Mark Zuckerberg with Meta has cut a deal with Constellation Energy for 20 years of buying clean nuclear power. This seems to be a trend that's going to happen across the nation as AI is consuming a ridiculous amount of energy, and expect more companies to do that. Does Constellation, and actually I'm going to ask you this question, does Constellation own the 3 Mile Island plant? Is that
I
part of
believe
it?
so.
Okay, so that's probably part of the deal.
But I'm not sure.
Yeah, they're going to reignite
Don't quote me on that.
3 Mile Island, and if you're old enough to remember that crisis, that was kind of a scary time. I lived not far from there when 3 Mile Island had its little issue. So
I think a lot has evolved in nuclear power since then.
Sure.
And I think that anyway, that's what's going on.
AI wasn't even a thing then.
It sort of probably was, but not the way we know it today.
Hey guys, you know AI is just data like manipulation or data gathering and changing. It's not fully artificial intelligence yet. It's just.
But we're getting there. It evolves.
It
just
evolves
like
every day.
everything.
Yes,
it evolves. So that's really interesting.
The U.S. Department of Energy has warned that blackouts could increase substantially in the coming years again to the data centers with AI and the use of electric vehicles.
There's increasing demand, definitely.
So there's a little bit of push with the current administration to bring back not so clean energy with coal and gas-fired plants, but we're going to have to do everything possible to create enough electricity to power the need for the future.
Absolutely. So that's interesting.
We'll talk about the.
I would love to. So, as a follow-up to our Power Conference to Advance Women in Energy, and our more recent Advanced Women Leadership Program Advanced Women Leadership Program
in energy.
for utilities, we have a monthly group coaching call to help keep you on track, to help you stay connected to your community. And it's just a great opportunity to get kind of a little nugget of wisdom every month to keep you fresh. So
This is not new.
This is not new. We've actually been doing this for a couple of years now.
2021, I believe. 2020.
So we're really excited to just announce that the next call is next Tuesday, July 15th at noon Eastern time.
So we're going to do this live and then go almost right into that really shortly after that.
You're right.
That's going to be mostly you. I'll just sit back in the background and make sure everything runs properly.
Okay. That's nice.
Gus
is really good at that. But we do a theme every month for that call. And this month's theme is really the biggest takeaways from the last event, which was the Advanced Women Leadership Program.
So something I learned from my mentors that I'm really good at is if I don't understand something, I research it. I look it up. So this morning I came across an article about fuel cells. And I'm like, what really is a fuel cell? Here you go, from Google.
I like this.
A fuel cell is an electrical chemical device that converts the chemical energy of a fuel, like hydrogen, and then oxygen, directly into electrical energy without combustion. It is essentially a battery that continually generates electricity as long as fuel is supplied. And why do we talk about this today? Because
energy storage.
Energy storage. Energy storage. The fuel cell market is about to explode. It's influenced by the growing desire for clean, efficient, and flexible energy solutions. Anyway, the increase of the market from 2025 today in U.S. dollars is going to go from 18.16 billion to I'm sorry, I got that wrong. 5.66 billion to 18.66 billion
between now
and 2030.
And 2030, that's only 5 years.
And a continuing increase, an average growth rate of 26.3%. That's a hot market.
Very.
So
zero emission energy, not limited in their efficiency and scalability. So they're increasingly viewed as a key technology to accelerate the global energy. Yeah. That's big stuff. Yeah. We have
Louisville Utility Expo coming up. Louisville. So in Louisville, it's kind of crazy. we toured the Expo Center.
It was great.
And they had Louisville.
Louisville.
They had to spell it out different ways they use it as a marketing.
All the ways that you could possibly pronounce Louisville.
Between that and the brown sandwich, was it?
Oh, did we have one?
We didn't have one.
We didn't have one.
And bourbon.
But we had bourbon.
And the Kentucky Derby.
And
we did visit. We
visited Churchill Downs.
Churchill Downs.
Oh, cool.
Super cool and beautiful. We had some mint juleps there and some other bourbon drinks.
And that was for breakfast.
That was no joke. It was for breakfast. We have to bus and it's like, and then they caught me looking at my watch. I was like, really? It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
But it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. It was an hour later.
You should show your shirt at some point. But anyway, we're coming to Louisville, which is the location for the Utility Expo, which is October 7th, 8th, and 9th.
And the Utility Expo gathers equipment from around the world, the largest equipment manufacturers that supply the utility industry. The event is so big, it's held once every 2 years, 20,000 attendees. And if you like to get on machinery and dig in the dirt, and you can do that, you'll be able to do that with brand new equipment at this show. And we are looking for 500 women who are looking to advance their careers in the energy industry to join us for day 1 or day 2 of the Advanced Women program that will be taking place inside the Utility Expo.
Yes.
And we're super, super, super excited about that. Hit us up if you're interested in speaking in that, attending in that, sponsoring that.
We'll have 4 of our most impactful workshops presented during the expo within the expo. So reach out to me if you're interested to learn more. All of them will help anyone in your organization. It doesn't have to be a woman who's just interested in advancing their career. So reach out to us, keep in touch with us about that, and we'll give you more updates about what's coming up.
Big news. I won't call it big news, but news out of TSA today.
Ooh.
They are you're no longer going to have to take your shoes off if you don't have pre-check. Now, interestingly enough, Ashley and I often wear cowboy boots when we travel. They're just comfortable and easy to get on and off.
Plus, they take up a lot of real estate in your luggage, which is why I just wear them instead.
So we have to take
always have
off
to take them off
because they have metal in them. If you have nice cowboy boots, they have metal in the soles.
Which is fine.
But anything else
nice.
today?
I'm glad to hear that. After all of these years, you can. Really, how many years ago was that?
2006. So 19 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Fascinating.
That's what a dude tried to lay a bomb in
He tried
his
to
shoe.
put a bomb in a shoe, and thank goodness, it was in a shoe and not another part of his body.
Then he stopped having lighters on board too. So that's both of those.
Am I talking about September or no?
Yeah, it's all about September.
Oh, okay. So, hey, in September, we have 2 conferences coming up in Las Vegas and available via Teams. The first is the Utility Change Management Conference, September 15th and 16th. It's hosted at Southwest Gas at their headquarter locations, beautiful offices. We were there last year and it was rock star and awesome. Also, second day of that conference, we have a tour of their emergency operations training facility, which is so cool. It's so cool. It's hot. And I'll tell you more about that
We blew
at
stuff up
another
last
time.
year.
It was really
We
neat.
we set stuff on
Very
fire last year. It was
primal.
crazy.
It was really
I
interesting.
love it.
And then we got to jump in and talk to the guys who do the training, and it's really cool. Right after that, on September 7th, right? 17th and 18th, we have the Power Conference to Advance Women in Energy. It's a 2-day conference to help women who are interested to really, they're leaders and emerging leaders interested to advance their careers. So we'll have leadership from Southwest Gas as part of that. They're hosting that there as well. And utilities from across the Southwest and frankly across the country who will be participating. It's a phenomenal conference. Highly recommend. If you have questions, please reach out.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
Cheers.